Okay, guys, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video, we're going to talk about this suspicious boat accident. So initially, upon looking at the video, the first thing that was red flaggy in the video for me was the cameras. There are multiple camera angles, and people just so happen to be filming this boat hitting this bridge at the right moment. Not even at the right moment, but it seems like a couple of video angles they had watched the boat coming in, and in fact there was a video of somebody recording it off their phone. So I know people will say there is surveillance on bridges, but what kind of surveillancing are you surveillance on bridges when you have cameras that far away? It's not like you're going to see anybody planting things on the bridge. And I don't know if that bridge has any surveillance or not. But that was a red flag for me, number one. Then number two, as you watch the video, you can see that they sort of lose power right as they're headed towards the boat, as they're headed towards the bridge, sorry. And then power comes back on, and they seem to steer directly into the support. So that was super red flagging to me. That was number two. And then number three, if you look really closely, you can see sparks, what looks like, what is that? Thermal something, a specific kind of explosive that cuts through metal. Let's just say it like that. And you can see it in this point here and this point here. That's suspicious number three. So there's a lot of suspicious things about that. Now, there is something to be said about metal grinding against one another or breaking and grinding against one another and creating sparks. But this didn't look like sparks. Though, again, I'm not like a metallurgist or whatever they call them. I'm not any of that, so I could be wrong. But there's a lot of suspicious things in regards to this boat accident, if you will. And we're leaving it as an accident right now, though I pointed out a couple of suspicious things about it. Because I don't want to sit here and be like, this was done on purpose. It very well could have been. Hell, the pilot of the boat could have been like, you know what, screw this, and let's head into the bridge. Though you're not going to kill yourself or sink the boat in that manner, at least not hitting that bridge, still, there's just too many weird things about it. And plus, guys, I said it before, I'll say it again, we're going to have a lot of weird things happening between now and who knows how long this weirdness and these accidents happen. So, of course, the conspiracy theory side of me is kicking in and looking at all these things, and some of these things were pointed out to me as well. I had a buddy of mine send me a video, and I looked at the video, and I'm like, and I caught it in the beginning, but I didn't think anything of it, because I saw the sparks. I said, that's kind of weird that there's smoke coming from these two angles. And in fact, one of the angles had black smoke coming out of it. So, again, one can say that this was done on purpose or this was a setup, but I don't want to go there quite yet. Of course, guys, they're going to point this out in the media, and then they're going to have some kind of mumbo-jumbo excuse as to why all of this happened. Now, from what I found out about the bridge itself, it's called the Key Bridge, Francis Scott Key Bridge to be exact, in Maryland. That bridge was specifically for traffic, but hazmat as well. So any hazmat trucking material coming through, a lot of areas don't want you going through the main highway. They want you to take either an alternative route or an alternative bridge or whatever it is. This bridge was that. And so normally it's for hazmat to go across. Now, I don't understand why they would go to this length to take that bridge out just to have a hazmat emergency somewhere in Baltimore or Virginia. I don't quite get that part, but that's supposedly what I read about the bridge. I could be wrong. A lot of the information is still fresh and new, so we have to wait and see as to what is going to come out and what more interesting issues are going to pop up about this and how many other dots are going to be connected as soon as more information is available. Now, 7 cars went into the water. Out of that 7 cars, I think from what I read a half hour ago, 6 people were rescued, 2 people are unaccounted for, and there's probably injuries. Those who went into the water are probably injured as well. Again, you saw how that bridge collapsed. It looked like crap. It looked like Lego blocks, actually. Hell, I think they're Lego blocks stronger than that bridge. Nonetheless, it was, catastrophic. And people are like, what do you think about the bridge? I'm like, it's a bridge collapse that has a lot of suspicious elements attached to it. I'm not going to go off the conspiracy theory ledge just yet, nor am I never, and nor am I surprised. Like when I saw this, I wasn't like, oh my God, look what's happening. We're going to see more of these accidents, guys. I promise you. This is nothing to be shocked about. How do we stop it? That I don't know, because we're definitely going to see some more horrendous events over the next few years, because that's how it's designed to go, and it's designed to sort of partially collapse America's infrastructure. Our infrastructure and our infrastructure being attacked was long time talked about by everyone. We're going to start seeing it here and there, and then it's going to start picking up. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.